7 communist countries joined NATO on November 21, 2002, in violation of NATO pledges. The German magazine Der Spiegel reported that American political researcher Joshua Shefrinson, from Boston University, said, "A textual pledge not to expand NATO to the east was kept as a secret document in a meeting held by foreign ministers from the United States, the Soviet Union, Britain, and France." With the foreign ministers of East and West Germany, in Bonn on March 6, 1991. In this document, West German Foreign Minister Hans-Dietrich Genscher says the following: "We have clearly confirmed that we will not expand NATO beyond the Elbe River, and therefore we cannot offer Poland and other countries membership in NATO." That is, the German foreign minister said, NATO will not expand eastward in Europe. But before the end of 2002, the West criticized its pledges. On November 21, 2002, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, NATO, summit, which opened in the Czech capital, Prague, decided to expand NATO's ranks to include 7 former communist countries from Eastern Europe, including 3 republics of the former Soviet Union, bringing the number of members in NATO to 26 countries. The historic approval to annex these countries came within the framework of reforms called for by U.S. President George Bush, which he described as the most important in NATO's 53-year history. Bush said that NATO's agreement to expand its membership would strengthen the first global military partnership. NATO Secretary-General George Robertson considered the Prague summit a transitional stage in the history of the alliance, stressing his determination to strengthen military ties between the countries of the European continent. Robertson added, "We possess the organization, the military capabilities, and the ability to deal with the threats directed at our people wherever and whenever they appear." It is worth noting that the 7 countries that joined NATO are 1. Latvia, 2. and Estonia, 3. Lithuania, 4. and Bulgaria, 5. and Romania, 6. and Slovakia, 7. and Slovenia. The 7 countries are scheduled to officially join the alliance in May 2004, after the parliaments of NATO member states approved the alliance's expansion plan. This expansion is the largest in the history of the alliance, led by the United States. It is noteworthy that NATO was founded in 1949, to confront the Soviet threat on the European continent. The 19 members of the alliance took the expansion decision at the opening of their summit in Prague, while they did not agree to include 2 other candidate countries, Albania and Macedonia. It is noteworthy that this expansion is the 5th in the history of the alliance since its establishment. Greece, Turkey, and Greece joined NATO in 1952. Then the Federal Republic of Germany in 1955. And Spain in 1982. Czechia, Hungary, and Poland in 1999. The founding countries of NATO are 1. Belgium, 2. and Canada, 3. and Denmark, 4. and France, 5. and Iceland, 6. and Italy, 7. and Luxembourg, 8. and the Netherlands, 9. and Norway, 10. and Portugal, 11. and Britain, 12. and the United States.